Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been a while, I know, and got something different today. I saw this lot of mostly vintage sports, mostly baseball magazines on eBay, and the price wasn't too high, and I thought these look cool. I'm gonna get it. I'm not sure it's a road I'm gonna go down. There's so many cards I want to get. You only have so much money to spend, so I'm not sure I'm gonna really focus on this stuff, even though it's cool, if there's a good deal. But I'm glad I got this stack. I'm gonna flip through some of these on the insides, and other ones just show them. So this one's 1956 baseball magazine. Will 56 be leap year for Red Sox? Mighty Ted. I looked through these a few days ago. I don't remember all the... I think I posted a picture on my Instagram about this speed up the game. There was a letter to the editor about pitchers shouldn't be taking so much time. It was like a letter writer way ahead of their time as far as the game is too slow and we need to speed it up. The funny thing, I don't know if this one has it. And a lot of these articles I haven't read. I always tell myself I'm going to read through every single one of these things, and then I don't. But it's kind of interesting when they have the picks of who is this it where they picked who's going to win the division, and whoever owned this made their own numerical thing of who they thought would win. Well, I guess not the division back then, just the league. Someone had fun with Whitey Ford's face. It's gonna be too much to Mickey Mantle's face. So anyways, this one's pretty cool. There's Ted Williams. Lots of interesting articles. It's always fun to read articles and opinions from the time that it was published. This is Baseball Illustrated 1969. The ads are what I was trying to get at a minute ago. Now you can finish high school at home, and man, they must have thought all guys wanted to be muscular. There's so many of these types of ads like this one in here. It's really interesting to look at. Here's some more cool articles about baseball at the time. The Mets, I guess this one's got a feature on every team. Anyways, it's gonna be too long to go through all of these. This one I didn't take out of the bag. Who's best in sports? So it's got stuff from a lot of different sports. Joe Torre, the kid who found himself. So there's a cool Joe Torre article, and this is from, I don't know what year it's from anymore. How to speak and write like a college graduate. Pirates scorebook. Got a big stain that goes through a few pages there. I like the yearbooks more than the scorebook. There's a Phillies yearbook. Gave me the idea, oh, maybe I'll try to collect every yearbook of a certain team or all the teams. And you could just go forever on this kind of memorabilia stuff, but it's cool to see these features. Mike Schmidt, Ted Sizemore, all these guys that were on the team. Danny Ozark was the manager. We got the roster. So I like the yearbook ones. Those are pretty cool. I don't think this was even pictured in the photo on the eBay listing, but I got a Beckett, basketball Beckett. This pretty outdated baseball atlas, but it's fun to look at with maps and details on where to park and details of the stadiums. Wrapper, all-star game programs. That's where I was also like, hey, sorry I got my feet showing in the video. It'd be cool to have all the different all-star game programs, but we'll see what I end up doing. These are, I guess these are like Donruss giant cards, portraits. Byron Hanspard. Only one of these was in the photo. Steve McNair, Devon Rodriguez. This is Brett Favre. So they were all in a plastic thing together. I didn't know all of those were even in there. This Orioles magazine. This one's pretty cool. 1948 Athletics team photo. Phillies program. I think that one, the cover's really coming off. I didn't take it out of there. This is one of the ones that caught my eye too, with Ted Williams. Anyone that has a cool cover is pretty neat. Can Don Newcombe really come back? I mean, I'm familiar with Don Newcombe, especially as a Dodger fan, but I don't know lots of details of his career. So then came the fall from grace and fame, but maybe Large Donald will ring the bell again for the Reds. So might be some interesting reading. Lots of World Series stuff, boxing. Another yearbook. I like the ones from the 60s for sure. Clemente in there. It's got little bios. Some of these have like family, a day in camp. Some of them have like pictures of the players with their families. You can read the record, so it's cool to see. At the time, Clemente just had 92 home runs in his career. See who the team leaders were. Forbes Field, where my dad grew up, going there because my dad grew up in Pittsburgh. So I always like pirate stuff just because of that. And the last one, World Series 1963. Mantle, can he top Ruth? That was having to do with most home runs in a World Series. I think the article said Mantle was one behind Ruth for World Series home runs at the time. Greatest plays in series history. There's some pretty cool photography in here. Lots of jobs you could get. It's just funny. Pretty cool magazines. I was pretty happy with this whole set there. I might order this one. Build powerful muscles in 20 days. That's it. I hope it was enjoyable. Sorry for the poor video quality. See you next time.